Oh shoot. I messed up, everyone. I done a. We have returned.
And we're talking about Call of Groody.
Call of Groody. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Here to devour the children's spines. I mean licorice. Yeah, licorice, not children's spines. That would be weird, man. You're the weird one here, man.
Oh, by the way, you know, I was also thinking, because, like, other than the fact that, like, you're a huge Disney nut.
Yes.
Like, the first Kingdom Hearts, I think, they have a Chernobog boss fight.
I think I've seen that. I remember as a kid, I would see the, I would see, oh jeez. Yeah, I watched the, Hades boss fight online, like on YouTube. Back when all I used YouTube for was music. Yeah, they're all brilliant.
But we're talking about, I had a little bit of a nostalgia trip recently, watching the,
oh, shoot!
one of the groups play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Game Gumps.
Game Gumps.
Forrest Grump. Danny! Danny, I'm the video game boy, Danny!
Let's go to Denny's.
You know, I've actually never been to Denny's. So I've heard.
Let's be honest here.
Oh.
Denny's is like, it's the best of the best.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
Denny's is like, if you're just like absolute shit-faced, like wasted out of your mind, then Denny's is like the best.
But Joey, you.
You're just like, this is just sad.
But Joey, you eat Denny's all the time. And what does that say about me?
But like Denny's is the place that you can hit up with the boys at 5 a.m.
Looking for beans! Did you see he made a plush?
What?
There's a plush of the Shadow Demons. You can officially own your own Shadow Demons looking for beans. Oh, it is great. It actually looks really cool. It looks like way better than it has any right to. Oh boy.
See, I argue with Peter about this, you know, because he says Denny's is good. I'm like, it's not good. It's just.
It is. It's food. It's the only place open at 3 a.m. while we're looking for beans. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I've never, like I said in the last episode, I never got into them because most of the main games were never on any consoles I owned. Because it's funny, I was watching a video and this guy's like, you know, it's like back in the day when no matter what game console you have, your parents would call it a Nintendo. I'm like, well, I don't have that problem because I've only ever owned Nintendos.
See, I don't think that's the case anymore.
Yeah?
It's just because, like, first-person shooters have, like, taken over, and I feel like that's, like, you know, if you're looking for a console for that, it's
Rarely a Nintendo.
typically not a Nintendo. But,
Yeah, like, honest.
they've certainly stepped up their game.
Well, I feel like, yeah, I feel like now Nintendo's, like, actually in the public eye in terms of, like, gamers again, you know? Because, like, with the Wii, they were fairly popular, but they weren't attracting gamers. They were attracting the casual crowd.
And then the Wii U came along and attracted no one.
Well, that one, only the hardcore Nintendo fans bought into that one because it's Nintendo.
You know,
And, like, you know,
feel that
I say that I feel like I'm now a hardcore Nintendo fan, but, like, back then, all I needed was my 3DS, and my Wii was fine, and the Wii U gave me, like, no reason to actually pick it up. Yeah, exactly. Like, it had this.
I feel like anyone. So I'm gonna call you out there. Anyone who has a Wii U and then bought a Switch, I think it's you probably play the Switch more now.
Well, the thing is, all the all the games that you would buy a Wii U for are now on Switch.
Yeah, it sounds like. Why would I?
Well, the thing is, like, even when the Wii U was Nintendo's focus, a lot of the games you could get elsewhere because they had, like, other versions on the 3DS.
Yeah, I remember this was before the Switch came out. But the Wii U was like the hot setup. I'm sorry, the Wii U was never.
It was never the hot seller, it was just the new kid on this. It was just the new kid in town.
It was a new kid on the block. And my dad gave me the option. He's like, you can get the new one, or you can get a Wii and a DS. It's like,
Or do you mean a Wii and a 3DS?
yeah, Wii and a 3DS.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, because the 3DS just had more better games on it, you know? It had more, but it had everything the Wii U had, plus its own things, you know?
Although I stand by that, like, you could have probably just gotten rid of the 3D gimmick, and it would have been fine.
Well, you see, Joe, we have evidence of this because they did do that. They have because remember the 2DS is a thing. Oh no! I was at the end.
But I feel like they see, here's the thing with the 2DS, they took away too much.
Well, okay.
The option to put it in your pocket.
Okay.
Or fold it.
Okay. The 2DS XL, like the new 2DS, was like.
Oh, not the new one?
Well, okay, the 2DS as well, like the regular 2DS, but like. Honestly, it wasn't, like, I've seen them in person, it wasn't that bad.
You know, I say this now, but, like, Game Boys, like, the same thing, and they were fine.
Well, the thing is, okay, here's the thing. The Game Boy was either wide or tall, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't have any of them that were both.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, Game Boy, like, Game Boy through Game Boy Color was, like, was tall. And then Game Boy Advance was wide, and then the GBA-SP was also tall, but it had the folding screen, so it was even more compact.
Yeah, if anyone would know, it would be you.
I love my handhelds, and I recently had an epiphany where I'm like, why the heck am I buying all these home console games for my Nintendo systems when I barely play on, like, home console. I love my handhelds, just because I feel like...
Here's the thing, I feel like this year in general is like, because a lot of when you want to play on your consoles, a lot of the time it's with your friends and family.
Well, just because, that's mostly because I'm, like, a couch multiplayer kind of guy. I'm talking about, like, playing, like, Metroid Prime or Super Metroid. That's the only thing I can think of, because that's the main single-player games I play. But, yeah, it's like... And the thing is, I got freaking Mario Kart 64 for my Nintendo 64, and yet I have, like, no friends to come over and play it with me.
I just have no friends.
It's got, like, dangerously real.
You know, I just saw a meme where it's like a old painting of a guy like ripping open his chest in front of like a couple of other guys.
Yeah.
And it's like when your self-deprecating joke goes too far.
I have literally peeled my skin. Oh man, but yeah, like I'm like, why am I buying all these friggin' home console games? I should be focusing on my friggin' Game Boys.
You seem more like a handheld kind of guy.
Well, I just find it more convenient, because, like, I don't know, I like background noise in addition to my video game. So, you know, what's easier to put on in the background? Like, what's more audible? Like, my computer when I have the TV going, or my computer when I have my friggin' Game Boy going? And I don't even usually have the sound on when I have those guys going.
Like, I remember, like, your original 3DS, like, you
Yeah.
They would have to try and hold that finger.
For better or for worse. Oh shit! I'm low on health. Oh no! Stay away from the booms. Stay away from the boomers. Okay, okay, no. Oh yeah!
Good advice right now.
Yeah, like honestly. What do I do? Do I just attack them? Can they hit me back? Did I do it? I think I did it. I got my head back. Yeah!
If you have to ask if you did.
Joey,
Yes.
I got the shotgun.
Oh, some dead air.
I was waiting for a cutscene to start. There it is.
In their hubris to hunt down the wizard, Jack and his avian accomplices followed the only trail available that they could find in the woods. At the behest of a fawning merchant, Jack was sent on a wild goose chase in the hopes of meeting a powerful witch. Traversing the merciless landscape on horseback, and with the help of an ignoble ferryman, Jack's efforts soon paid off, and he met with the witch, only to have his own head stolen for their supper. With the assistance of the cowardly crow, Jack was reunited with his body. And now, with the wizard's trail run cold, Jack and his companions have only instinct and gumption to guide them. They hurry to follow the sounds of cannons and gunfire to find a city at war.
Huh.
Well, alrighty then.
So yeah, now we have a gun. It's like that, what was it, Kirby has a gun?
Kirby's got a gun.
I like the fake Nintendo games where it's like Kirby does his taxes 64 deluxe.
Get some more dialogue.
Yes. You're a sick, sadistic maniac. If we'd met when I was alive, you might have been my best friend. And you, my best test subject. But here in the real world, I'm far past the need. You rely on that troublesome crow, so I've taken the liberty of creating a shield spell for my men. Your little friend will be powerless to hurt them now. If you want to kill my men, you have to get in there nice and close yourself. So why are you telling me this, especially after I got my gun? For the sake of observation, watching you kill my men will give me useful data. By the time we cross arms, I'll know your every move. Until then, Jack.
Nice and close. Let me whisper it in your ear, my dirty little secret.
Alright, but if I feel tongue, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. You know, that actually reminds me, I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist lately.
Oh, how's that?
Oh, it is. It is quite good. It's like...
It is.
It is actually horrible. But yeah, so I was just expecting like a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Sim with like a short story to— oh god, I'm getting gunned down. With a short story to like justify you getting caught, like the single player people. However, what I've actually got is, it does have online multiplayer, but there are 6 separate campaigns. And you get to play through each and every one of the main Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not like you can't explore the different worlds, but you get to play through each of the main duels using either a story deck, like crafted specifically for the duel, where it's like supposed to be the character's deck, or you can use your own deck, craft, you get points for winning duels, and you can buy booster packs with those points, and then you get cards to build your own decks.
Now, what system is this for?
This is for the Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it is quite nice. There's a present over there.
Oh, you picked this up while I was with you.
Yes. But yeah, so...
It kind of reminds me of, do you remember that
Yes, that was a Game Boy Advance game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we are unfortunately out of time, so we're going to talk more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution next time!
Next death.